Thanks, YouTube. Do, 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 do. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Change to that. Huzzah. And then do. I can share somehow. Why are you not? There we go. Hope that wasn't too loud. Two minutes, no one is here, which is not. I mean, like. Do 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 do. Okay. Oh wow, 3 people? 3 people? That's more than I expected. Wow. Okay, I gotta go to the video itself on my laptop. If we can do that. Yep. Okay. Chat. Why can I not? There's the chat. Okay. Yay. Okay. What's up, dinos and rhinos? Welcome to another Lego stream, because I guess that's what I'm doing. Anyway, this came in the mail today. Let's just. I can. It's so hard to do from a distance. Yeah. We'll just do that and that. Maybe. And just dump it. Paper instead of plastic. Okay. I can get behind that. 6. It's Rhea! A glacier! 3, 2. Instructions. Those are going to be closer to me. The instructions have a lot of Eevee stuff in them. Wow. Okay. I do not have space for anything. Okay. Dump these out. Gambling! In my evaded video game? What? Tiny pieces that are going everywhere. Okay. I should have put the trash can right by me, and I didn't. Okay, we're gonna start with it. We're gonna start. I don't know what we're starting with. with 2x3. This one and these pieces here. I think. Yes. I cannot. I need to. If I do another Lego stream, I need to come up with a better setup because this is awful. Then we put that there. Then one of these here. Does it look like Eevee yet? Ooh, I like the highlight on this. This is nice. The instructions have a little highlight of what to put. Wait, is that right? Yeah, okay. And then we flip that over, put that piece there, and that piece there. And okay, that looks like Eevee, right? That's what Eevee looks like. Okay, we set that down. And must be the legs. Hooray. Flip it over. This thingy. And a 2x2 plate. Wait, is it? I don't know. Flip it over again. Do a 1x2 plate and that thingy. Ooh, I just noticed I have a teal separator to go with my orange one. Nice. I don't see the piece because I'm blind and they're so far away. Usually when I build a Lego set, I'm way closer to the pieces. I need a second one of this piece. I don't see it though. And here what I was expecting this to go so much smoother than these three. But I don't see the piece we need. Am I just blind? I mean, I am blind, but it's right here. I found it. There we go. Then we do these thingies. These pieces have proper names, but I'm just gonna keep calling them these thingies. Oh, and And this thingy madoodle. Doop. And a white thingamadoodle plate tile thing. Very, very technical terms. And then we flip that over. We do these? No. Similar. This one and this one. Ah. Wow. I'm bad at this, apparently. But it is very difficult to build a Lego set with a camera in front of you instead of, you know, the set in question. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. And then we put that onto here. And that looks like Eevee, right? Another one of those things. What I need to do is like build a, instead of using my tripod, like build something out of Lego that can go straight down. I think might be better. Maybe. Because, yeah, tripod here doesn't help. And the tripod isn't even centered. It's like to the left because, yeah, it's not a good setup. But if I plan to do another Lego stream, I will do better. I will get good. Wait a second. Is that right? That's not right. I just bumped it. Not sure how I did this, but I put an extra piece there. I don't know how I did that, but I did. That is not the piece I need. That one is. There we go. Flip it over. Thingy go there. That is not a piece I have ever seen. Bumping the camera. I have never seen a piece like this. I like it. It's like, what is that, like 2 studs high? Yeah, it looks like it. 2 studs high. We get this little 4 thingy here, and that is a full brick doll. An old alien set. Ooh, I want an alien set. And these pieces go here with a I don't see. I love being blind. Don't be blind. this piece. We need one more of this piece. We're gonna slap that right there, maybe. Yeah. Flip it around. Put it there. There you are, maybe there. There. And these little knot pieces. There and there. And then wedges. One wedge right there. And a wedge here. Like that. Beautiful. Take this little slope thing and put a plate and just slap that sucker right there. And then looking at it, it looks more like I'm building some kind of Star Wars ship than an Eevee. I can see it. It's like a mini. This looks like something from Star Wars. White studs here and here-ish. Then we get these pieces. I love how. Oh no. I see. Okay, never mind. These snot pieces. I don't have very many of these. Probably because I don't like taking apart my sets. With these little orange tile stud thingies. If I can even. I mean, I guess I could have put these on before I. Yeah, the instructions do say to do that. Ah, dropped it. Bought my tripod. Where's Taro? Here. I don't know if you can hear my dog, but she says hi. I mean, she's actually barking, but. And then bonked it again. Wait a second. That doesn't look right. Because it goes like that. Okay. And then more thingies. Still looks more like a Star Wars ship to me. Oh, who was gonna tell me that I'm lagging like heck? All right, I turned the Wi-Fi out on my phone. It should work a lot better. Okay, we're gonna set that down again. I'm gonna take this snot piece. I'm not sure I have any pieces like this. Slap a Technic connector and tile. Flip it, and we're gonna put it right there. And now I have no idea what that's supposed to be. Or maybe that's the head. That's the tail. Okay. Yeah, I'm still not seeing. Okay. 2x3. Two 2x1s. Here. Okay. I guess I'll put that back on in a bit. Bloop. It's a square thingy. And a tile there. Another tile here. And slopey thingies here. And slopey thingy here. Still not seeing Eevee. But that's okay. Got two of those corner pieces in here and here. And then snot pieces. Go here and here. Then tiny snot pieces here and here. Brown tile here. Probably more of those corner pieces. No. 3 snot pieces. Okay, I see. Snot here. Where are my other snot pieces? I don't see them. Here's a snot. And here's a snot. Okay. Snot there. Snot there. Little claw rock piece thing. It's gonna resemble fur. Little thingy thing. I'm so good at these technical. That is the wrong piece. Huzzah. And the other square connects like that. Get yourself some Legos. That is technically the incorrect term. I can't remember how many pieces this set is. Yeah, it's Lego. I watched One Topic's video on that. That was his first video. Wow. Thanks, Rhea. So crushed. But I mean, I I did say something blasphemous, so, you know, I deserved that. Okay, we're going to set that down again. The little... and then... want the other fur-like piece there and some snots. And I'm not even sure where these pieces go. Okay, I see. This is not a building technique I have ever used before. And like that. Wrong way. Nice. Like that. Oh, I did this wrong. That's cool. It's supposed to go that way. I mean, it's better to find out you did something wrong early on. And then the other blue on top of the blue. Like so. And these little slopey bits. And more little slopey bits. Yep. And tile. And we put that right there. Put these little curvy bits. And these little slopey bits. I can kind of see the Eevee. And it looks like, yeah, that is end of step 1. And we have a few extra pieces. We like extra pieces. Can use those for I don't know what I'd use those pieces for, but. And then bag number 2. That was not a thing. I like how they're putting them in paper instead of plastic now. That's nice. So it's not like I'm going to keep them. Okay. 1x1 tiles. It's not a 1x1 tile. There we go. Oh, I'm goofing. Sometimes you don't want to jump ahead of the instructions. Just a heads up. I don't see the other one. There it is. I found it. I found it. I love being blind. Being blind is so fun. I said that already. Little clippy thing. Two by three. Two by two. Oh, I want to get the Game Boy set too. I want to get a lot of sets. But they are not in the budget. Technically, this wasn't in the budget either. And since I'm not monetized, I don't think I can use this as tax exempt. But maybe I still can. I don't know. I'm not going to. Little blue piece here. Oh. A little 1 by 1 here. Another one of those little Kirby things. Yeah. Yeah. But I'll be monetized eventually, and then I can buy stuff like this, put it on stream, and be like, see, it's a business expense. Okay, set that down. Grab this white thingy. Brown thingy there. Yellow piece here. Put it right there. And that thing right there. Kirby things. I don't think I have. No, is that the right? Yeah, that's the right Kirby thing. Wait. Other way. And one more. There. Set down. I have never seen a piece like that before. This is a new piece for me. Maybe it's just a redesign of a piece I've seen a million times. I don't know. This piece actually goes on the other side. It goes here. Like so. And then brown tile. And then clips on like that. I don't know what that's for. Oh, it's a foot. It's for the foot. Did I put it on backwards? Yeah, I put it on backwards. This piece goes right here. And something's got to cover that because where's the big piece? And there we go. We got an Eevee foot that fell off. Cool. I assume we're going to do that exact same thing again, just no, not yet. Curvy thing, tile, curvy thing. Curvy thing. Tile, I don't see a tile. Tile. Round thingy. Wait, does that go there? No, it goes here. And then we get another curvy thing right there. And then we get more curvy things here and here. And then curvy thingy here. Maybe. Okay, I mean, if I put it on right. And other curvy thingy, which we're gonna put on right. That goes on like Lego Kirby. Is there a Lego Kirby? Because, I mean, if there's a Lego Kirby, gimme. Okay. Like, I'm not a big fan of the Kirby games. I just don't find them fun. But I do love Kirby. Kirby thingy. Fur thingy. Kirby thingy. And then that will cover up the rest of it. Okay. I kind of see the... It's a little bulky to me. I don't know. Now I think we're gonna do... Oh, no, there's more. A little curvy thing here. And a tiny little curvy thing here. Okay, now we're gonna do what we just did. Loop that on there. Corner thing here. Curvy thing here. Curvy thing. Is that a curvy thing? That's not a curvy thing. That's not a curvy thing. There's my curvy thing. clippy thing, 2x3, slope thing fell off. One by one. Blue thingy. Another one by one. It is looking good. First thing. 1 by 2. Curvy thing. Curvy thing. And a yellow thing. Then curvy thing. That's not the right curvy thing. This is the right curvy thing. Then we set that side. Thingy. Nope, on top. Curvy thing. Okay, I just dropped it. Curvy thing. Tile. Then we just put that on there. And our Eevee's got 2 feetsies. Can put a little curvy plate thing, tile thing. I can never. I'm using those 2 interchangeably, and they should not be used interchangeably. Slope. Slope. Round. No, not the round thingy yet. Tile. Round thingy. And curvy thing. Curvy thing. Clip that on there. And curvy thing. White tile. Curvy thing. Curvy thing. Fur thingy. Put it on there. Curvy thing. Little curvy thing. And there we have Bag 2 complete. With a couple extra pieces. Hooray! Bag 3. Wow, I've got 11 people watching. That's 11 more than I'd expect, honestly. Take that out. Lots of brown. That's going to make it hard to find the pieces I want. Curvy thing. White thingy. Stud. Snot. Not stud. I don't like it. Basically, the exact same thing we just did. Like that. And a curvy thing. Right there. Then we put it on there. That's not. I'm amazed I'm finding the pieces I want. Tile. Tile. Little snot. Little snot. Yellow. I dropped it. Bloop. I dropped the whole thing. I have to set it down, so I guess dropping it was okay. Snot. Tile. Clippy thing. Tile. Little snot. Tile. Ah. Pinched myself. It wasn't bad or anything, but still. Snot. Curvy thing. It's not facing that way. There's a little hair in it. We don't want that. We don't want that. Get out of here. And it's nothing going that way. Tile. Bloop. Oh, is there supposed to be nothing there? Oh, no, there's not. I just didn't see. Curvy thing. And curvy thing. Turn it. Rounded thingy. Little marker. Oh, nope, facing the wrong way. We'll use our fancy thing and we'll make that face. Wait. I think it was facing the right way before. Maybe it was. I don't know. I don't know. It's got a little mark on it. And then we clip that like so. We set it aside again. Grab a yellow tile. And curvy thing. Curvy thing. Corner thingy. I don't see the corner thingy. Corner thing. Is that the right one? No. Not that, not that. Right there, I think. Yes. And that piece goes right there. And we add more curvy things. Curvy thing. Curvy thing. And one more corner curvy thing. I don't see it. Right there. We put that like so. We this thingamadoodle facing that way. And another curvy foot thing, like so. Curvy thing here and here and tile here. Put it on like that. And right there. And that will go onto the back. Oof, I just broke it off. I'm not sure. I don't know. Am I doing it right? Because it looks like the front legs are a bit short to me. I mean, I did it right. Okay, set the Eevee back. Curve bit. It's not white thing. It's not curvy bit. I know what I'm doing sometimes. Sometimes I know what I'm doing. Okay. It's not. Tile. Tile. Not. It's not. Yellow plate. Tile. Curvy bit. Curvy bit. Ah! It's not going on right. Set aside. It's not. Tile. Clippy thing. And I need a 1x1 tile plate piece. I don't. Well, there's one in the extra pieces, so good enough, right? And goes right there. It's not. And thingy. Curvy bit there, curvy bit there. Snot. Snot that way. And snot that way. Plate. Tile. I don't even remember which one I'm using to mean what. Curvy thing right there. You'd think, having so few pieces out, I could find what I'm looking for. I cannot. Little thingy thing. I did not know that Eevee has a little thing right there, but apparently it does. Okay. Goes on like so. Set aside. Yellow thing. I guess. Just doesn't feel right to me. I don't know why. Curvy thing here. Tile thing here. Curvy thing here. And one last curvy thing here. Put that on like so. Set aside. Paw curvy bit there. Thing. Thing. Plate. Clip. Like that. Oh, there's the piece I was missing earlier. Yeah, well. Wait, is that? Did I put it on it? Yeah, I put it on it. Ah, dropped it. And we can clip it on like so. I mean, that resembles Eevee now. All right, bag 4. color in here and a tiny little bag. Get those pieces out of there so they don't end up in the trash. Ooh, reverse tile. Where is it? Puppet? Puppet? Why do people keep calling me a puppet? I'm so confused by this. Ah. Is that also a plate? Yeah. That's not a puppet. That is me. People keep calling me a puppet. It's... What puppet? So mean to me. Call me a puppet. In my comments, in the chat. I think someone even called me a puppet on Discord. What? There is no fox puppet. There's just me. That is me in the thumbnail. Oh. Curve thing. And then need one more of this curvy thingy, and I'm not seeing it. Not seeing it. There it is. I found it. Little plate there and a bunch of snot. Snot there and snot there. Snot there and snot there. And more snot. Wait, is this? That's not the piece I'm looking for. That is. Snot piece there. Blue tile there. And a bigger snot piece there. I don't think that, no, I want a 2x4. And a blue snot there. Set aside. Take these and clip like that. I think this is gonna be her tail. And the plate thing here. I feel like I'm missing steps, but I'm not. I don't like this piece right here. Just doesn't. It's not secure at all. And blue plate here. Yellow's not here. Yellow's not here. Brown's not here. Brown's not here. Set aside. Brown plate, brown plate, brown plate. Where's the plate? Where's the plate? There it is. Bit of fur here. And blue plate. Ah! Drop in my tripod. That is okay. Need. Oh, the orange. Okay. Yeah, this orange is much more. It looks more brown on the instructions. There. Blue. And blue. Big brown. There. And that's not, I don't, oh no, it is a 2x4 here. And this here and here. And plate thingy here. That there. Wait a second. No, that's right. That's right. And then that goes there. Gonna put a wedge there, maybe right there. This clippy thing there, and whatever that piece is called, pointy thing, half a pyramid. We're gonna clip this here, turn it up, and put a cone there. We're gonna set that aside, grab an orange plate or brick, just a standard brick. You don't see these standard bricks much anymore. It's kind of sad, honestly, because you need these bricks to make big gorilla. I'm getting ahead of myself. That goes there. thingy, clip there. Brown piece here. Clip that there. There. And that goes here. Little curvy thing there and there. Set aside. A little tile there. And the thingy here. Fur thing there. And then that right there. That goes there. And then right there. Thingy there. Thingy there. And then this little plate thing right there. Set aside. Brick. Curvy thing. Put it on right. Curvy thing. Curvy thing. Curvy thing. Put it on right. Blue plate. Standard brick. Curvy bit. Curvy bit. Other way. Plate. Right like that. I haven't seen pieces like these two in I don't know how long. Maybe I'm just not buying enough sets, which is fact, but it's not my fault. I can't afford them. Tile. Curvy thing. And that goes right there, maybe. There we go. And there, and there. Bloop. 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 And there is Eevee's tail. Let me just put that in there. And you can wag her tail. Can't go up and down though. Burger paw. Right, bag 5. Get that. Tiny pieces. white piece. And if you can't see it, a lot of these pieces are Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon, Glaceon, Umbreon. I don't see the others. Yeah, there's just a fun little thing for you. Oh yeah. Weight piece, curvy thing, another curvy thing. Blue snot. I can even get it on there. There we go. Yellow plate, yellow plate. Turn it over. Nope, nope, this way. Light blue thing, light blue thing. Set aside. Technic connector and a red Technic pin. That doesn't want to go in. You going the other way? There we go. White Technic goes down. And we'll use the brick separator to push that in. And then another red Technic pin. Bionicle hand. Red pen. Red pin. Technic connector. Technic connector. Black or that's gray. Gray double plate. I guess that's what we can call it. Double plate. Then we put it here, like so. We set that aside. Grab a long plate. Little plate. Little plate. Snot. You can even see that it's a snot. 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 Curvy thingies. Tile. And then we can put that like so. And we have almost every evolution on here. Hooray! Almost. Not all of them. Little curvy plate. Is that right? Yeah, okay. not snot and snot. Orange plate, orange plate. Flip it over. Slope or anti-slope? I don't know. Anti-slope. Snot. 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 Plate. Curvy thing. Curvy thing. Set aside. Tile. Snot. Wait, where does this go? Here, I think. Yeah. Plate. Nope, nope, nope. That goes here. Again. White stud. Plate. White stud here. I'm not sure. I don't know if I have that piece. Curvy plate here. Set that aside. White plate. Orange plate. Brown plate. Curvy thingy. Eevee is almost done. Sorry you had to miss most of it, Poulter. I would have waited, but I have things I need to do today. But I didn't want to wait to build this. Priorities. I mean, don't I though? This thingy and a white cylinder that goes here, I think. Then I feel like I'm doing it wrong. Oh, right, because it's supposed to. This piece goes here, and then. Honestly, I cannot tell. There we go. I found it, I think. Oh, there we no. Oh, I see. I see what I'm doing wrong. It's supposed to be going. Do it. I don't know, Ria. I'm not sure I am. I am a strong, independent fox. Don't need no man. Because I need my girlfriend. Like that. Okay. There we go. There we go. I got this. I don't got this. I do. There's actually more than just like if you look at this, it has most of them. Glaceon, Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon, Umbreon. Okay, back to this. We get the tile thing there and a tile thing there. And we can put it... Fox Puppet. What? Fox Puppet? We're talking about a Fox Puppet again. I don't know what people are talking about with this supposed Fox Puppet. Okay, yeah, it must be slander. Where does this go? Okay, it goes like that. Okay, I figured it out. And then we can set that to the side. That. Struggled enough with this piece, with this section, the last section. Now I gotta do it again in reverse. Plush. What's could you not see my pause? I don't know. The thumbnail is me. It's not a puppet. It's not a plush. It's just me. I don't know. That piece can go there. White stud. Identify as a fox. I don't identify as a fox. I am a fox. I mean, I guess, yeah, I do identify as a fox because that's what I am. And that little piece there. And wait, no. I feel like I'm skipping a step. Oh, set that aside. White, orange goes like that. Yay, thank you for the like. Then another white there, and that goes there. And piece goes there. I don't know why I'm struggling with this piece, with this section in particular. And that goes like that, I think. No, maybe no. Okay, and then this piece goes. Wait. Hold up. Hold up. Okay. I don't know why I am struggling. Aww, Kriya. I mean, that must be it. Like, I mean, how many talking foxes do you like? That piece goes there, and that piece. If I can even find where it. Right there, and then that piece goes there. That tile goes there. Okay, I did a better job on this section than the last one. Still struggled. And then it goes like that. Okay, I got it. Look at all the evolutions inside the head. Still missing Espeon, Leafeon, and Sylveon. But otherwise, we got them. Okay, set that aside. Brick. Plate. Snot. Tile. And this goes here. Does this resemble an Eevee head to anyone? No? Okay. And now, the final bag. Let's see if we can make this one a clean tear. Cleaner than the previous ones. I see you. It depends on the fox. If you want to hear the average fox noise, you can look that up on YouTube. If you want to hear what what a very unique fox sounds like, just stick around. Okay, this step is the face, apparently. So we need. Is this the right size? Yep, 2x6. Yeah. And 2x4. And oh wow, that's I've never seen. I've never seen one of these curvy bits this big before. And it goes. First, get a standard size. That is not a plate. Standard size, standard plate, standard plate, standard plate, standard plate, standard plate. Standard plate. Curvy bit. Or I guess it's not a curvy bit. That's a I don't know what to call it. Guys, you can't. You can't do it. No. Okay, here's the Eevee Lush. Here's the Eevee thing. Okay, we got Vaporeon and Sylveon, Flareon. Or is that supposed to be Espeon? No, this one's Espeon. Umbreon. Jolteon. Leafeon. And Glaceon. Ta-da! All the evolutions. And need snot pieces. That one. Cats will do that. Is that, no, that's wrong. It goes on the other side. Like that. Okay. Which means, technically, I put the evolutions in the wrong order. Should I fix them? Should I put these on the wrong side? Should I fix them or just have a unique Eevee? A snot piece there, and snot piece there. And yeah, they are next to what they're supposed to be next to, like Espeon, Umbreon, Leafeon, Glaceon, the Fairy Originals, Sylveon. They're just supposed to be that way, but they're that way. Yes, Glaceon and Leafeon are girlfriends. Goes there. Then white piece there. White piece there. White stud there. White stud there. I mean, do it. Okay, set that aside. 2 white, like that. Snot. And I need 3 more of these snot pieces, and I'm not seeing another one. There's one. And then we cover up the Eevee reference. How sad. Then 2 white plates. Snot. And I to cover up the other evolutions. They're all gone. One last look at the Eevee Easter egg. Lego loves putting little Easter eggs. Like if you have the really big Tyrannosaur from Jurassic Park, they put a frog inside of its head. And I think that's neat. I have a little bunny thing, and they put a little heart tile in its chest, and it's adorable. That is the wrong piece. I don't see the right. There it is, I think. Nope, that's not it either. I'll move that piece over there. Why am I nuts? There it is. Okay. And then these little curvy bits. Another little curvy bit. And then we turn it over. We put in yeah, Bug Month. Bug Month's not. I didn't say Bug Month was over, or maybe I did. I don't know. But yeah, Bug Month. Bug Month is not over. And two of these little. I'm gonna set that aside. Yeah, here it is. Two these things, put there. And two more. I don't see them. I don't see them. Okay, but I can put this piece here. Bug Month every month. Yep, that's right. I mean, Wolfie said Bug Month is over. I don't know why he would say such a thing, because, like, it's always Bug Month. Okay. I need one. Oh, there it is. There it is. I found it. Clip that there. And we clip that there. And clip that right there. Maybe like that. Ah! Then, not that piece. Want. Why am I not seeing it? I need one more of this piece. That one goes right there. And then that one goes right there. And then we take Eevee's mouth. Look. Like. Eevee loves you, even though we barely have any of its face. And yellow piece, yellow tile. Just it was horrifying. Look, it's got a little nose, and then a little eyeball there. And I don't see. There's the other eye. Eevee! Hooray! And we put the face like so. It's actually kind of heavy. Wait, I think I put it on upside down. I put it on upside down. Oh dear. Okay. Ah. There we go. Oh. Hit my camera. There we go. Now we don't need to be horrified by an upside down Eevee. Put that piece there. And we got a bunch of wedges to add. Wedge there. And a wedge there. It feels like it's the wrong way, but it is not. I need 2 more wedges. And a wedge like that. And a wedge right there. Feels wrong, but it's not. And this is actually kind of surprisingly heavy. But it is just a huge chunk of plastic, so that there, and then a piece there. 2x3, if I can pick it up. Set that tiny little thing aside. White. And plate there. Plate there. Plate. There. And another plate right here. Lego, why would you do that? That is like the worst. And then we can put it right there. Ah! It's also just kind of facing the wrong way. Little curvy bit there. And little telephone piece there. If you're old enough to even remember that this is the vague shape of a telephone. And then these big blocks. Another big block. Is that right? Doesn't look right, but it is right. And then that will go here. He might. He'll go into Lavender Tower and he'll just catch a Ghastly, he'll evolve it, and then it. Well, actually, I guess when you evolve a Pokemon, it doesn't update in the Dex. That there, and this thing and a little plate there. We'll put that right there. And then we can clip Eevee's head like so. Pretty heavy, honestly. Oh yeah, I guess we do need to trade. When are you coming up? Like the weekend of like the 20th? Oh shoot. If I'm streaming the whole thing, oh gosh, I gotta catch a bunch of Pokemon. I don't know if I can do that with 3-hour streams. Like I'm gonna have to catch all of the Leaf Green exclusives, possibly off stream, but I don't think anyone wants to see me grinding and stuff. I mean, yeah, 500 for a Magikarp, yeah, that's a great deal, especially since Magikarp is like one of the best Pokemon. Period. Yay, she's gonna keep coming up. And then little connecty thingy. Snot. Thingy. Plate. Snot. This is true. This is true. Anywhere there's water. And in the original games, that also includes the statues inside of gyms. If you can fish, there's a Magikarp. Oh dear. Battery is running low on my laptop, and that is how I'm primarily seeing the chat. After it dies, if I don't respond to a chat message, it's because I didn't see it. Yeah, they're so abundant. They're in statues. That there. And that right there. With a snot piece there, maybe there. And a snot piece there. And a long tile here to clip it all together. And then I can kind of see what I'm doing here. This brown piece, maybe here. And this brown piece here. And brown tile there, and then another, but not that one. Wait, no, maybe that one. There. And yep. There. She's got an ear. Now make another ear. And do. Bloop. Bloop. Snot piece there in the middle, I think. Connector thingy there. 1x1 tile there. And long snot there. No, there's not even a reason to have a snot piece on that. Wait a second. Oh. Tile there. Big snot piece. Slope. Ah! Piece fell off. Where'd it go? Anti-slope. And Eevee, are you on a piece? Yes, you are. It's not anti-slope. Curvy thing. Tile. Her ears are very big. Thing there. Wait, is that? Yes, okay. And then thing there, and there, and there. And a clip. Right there. Bloop. And she's done. And I guess I get to put Eeveelution Easter egg on something else. I don't know. But yeah, Eevee's done. She's kind of heavy, honestly. Eevee, click. Okay. Yeah, that is 2 hours to build Lego Eevee. How big is the set? $587 pieces. So I just dropped the box. About the same amount of pieces as the Mosasaur, but it took me half as much time because I have the numbers instead of just all of the pieces out. So, yay! Thank you for joining the stream. Now I'm gonna make dinner. Bye! How do I end? I've done this before. How do I...